Your family moved here from Canada.
Leader, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Grandparents were from...
Well, they migrated in the latter part of the 17th, beginning 18th century from Luxembourg to Russia. Mm-hmm. And then now, just because Katrina the Great was making all kinds of land offers to people from all around the whole European continent. Mm-hmm. And Russia, of course, was a very good land for growing products. They were right on the Volga River, you know. And my parents had a farm over there, and then when conscription came along, which means they had to be drafted, and then my father came over in 1907 from Russia to Canada. And then my father got married in 1910, and then my older brother was born in 1912, and my second oldest brother was born in 1913, and then my sister was born in 1915, and then another sister was born in 1918, and then I was born in 1920. And then my younger brother Willie, he was born in 1922. I'm 6 years old and he's 5.
Is he still alive?
No, he passed away in 82. And then my younger sister was born in 1925. Everybody was born in Canada except my younger sister that was born in 1925. We moved to Portland in 1924. Then after we got the houses built and moved into, I started grade school at Beaumont Grade School. And my class was the first class in the new building. And then went to Grant High School from 1934 to 1938. And then I waited a year, and then in 1940 I started at the University of Oregon. And I took journalism as my major. A very exciting course was the journalism. I was being drafted because the war was on, but when I got my notice to draft, why, I went to the induction station and they wouldn't take me because of an illness that I had. But I got over that, and the Lord was good to me. And after college, I got a job for A.K. Wilson Timber Company, and I worked for him as a purchasing agent for buying stuff that the loggers and the office people needed. So it was a pretty good job. And then after that, why, my brothers and I started a company called Silentone Radio and TV, which at first was just radios, little radios with pillow speakers so they wouldn't bother the other patients in the room. And that's where we got our start there. And then after that, why, we went into television rentals and leases and installed nurse call because they were building a lot of new hospitals at that time. So we got some contracts of building nursing stations and installing permanent TVs for the patients. I did that for 40 years.
Oh, wow.
I did it for a long time. And then it was good to us, and I didn't spend all my money when I earned it, so I built apartments here and there. And I put a little money in the stock market, but nothing big. I mean, I got in too late on the Microsoft ride, and on the Google ride I got in a little late, but it'll still double. The stock's about to split, and I still go to the same church I'd say I was a member of the church for 80 years on 8th and Skidmore. 55, while we built a new church on Northeast 55th in Alberta. And that's where we still go to church now. And then, of course, I never got married. And
why is it that you never got married?
nobody would have me. That's what
You,
I tell.
a handsome fellow like you?
That's just a joke, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a lot of girlfriends, all right, grade school girlfriends. They were all nice to me, too. We had such a good group. I mean, Beaumont School was kind of a top school in the city of Portland, you know. A lot of educators lived around the Beaumont, Alameda area, and I had a good life with my mom and my sisters and family, you know. I mean,
So you have a lot of grandnieces and grandnephews.
too many of them.
And if one of them is looking at this video, what would you tell them?
What would I tell them? Well, let's see. Just do unto others as you'd have someone do unto you. You know, that's been my principle. Not take advantage of anybody, and don't lie about anything, because that's one thing my mom and dad both taught us, to be honest.